Good morning and welcome to Human Gardener's Veranda Talks. I will start with a Zen story today. There was a student who was in the Zen monastery for 10-15 years, and that was time for him to leave the monastery and share his knowledge with people outside. Before leaving the monastery, he wanted to meet his teacher and pay respect to him. Since it was raining, he carried a umbrella when he went to meet his teacher. He kept the umbrella outside along with the sandal and went in to meet the teacher. The teacher was very happy to see his student and he asked, "Since it is raining, are you carrying an umbrella?" And the student said, "Yes, he is carrying an umbrella." After a second of thought, the teacher asked him, "Where have you kept your umbrella? Whether it is on to the right of your sandal or to the left of your sandal?" The student was not aware and he understood the real meaning of what the teacher is asking. He understood he has not still achieved the awareness level. He has still a lot to learn. This preface was important today because, interestingly, the Veranda Talks completed 7 months today. It all started during lockdown in the month of April. It was just the idea was to just shoot some of the videos, share some of my knowledge, something which I read, and share it with among my friends and close relatives. The first video was shot by keeping the mobile on my writing table. The next video was shot by keeping it on a pile of books. Fortunately, I had so many good friends who started giving me a lot of guidance and suggestions. That is why I bought a stand for recording the videos. Someone was kind enough to start a YouTube channel for me and start uploading it. Then we started editing the videos, started inserting text into it. So in fact, in short, the videos got evolved. And while in this process, I had the excitement of people coming and giving their comments, they're making their likes, they're giving me the guidance and the ecstasy of the YouTube crossing 100 subscribers. And along with this ecstasy, of course, you also had the agony wherein the number of views started coming down. When the number of subscribers increased, number of viewers started decreasing. So that is the learning which you need to go through, and at some point of time you will have this realization that where have you kept your umbrella, whether it is on to the right side or to the left side. Zen stories, if you know, are very simple but yet very profound. It is very sharp that it cuts you through. It is very difficult to explain a Zen story. You need to experience it. But the learning which it gives is profound. So probably it is time for me to start a new journey to explore more or understand more after 7 months, because what I have realized is I have started enjoying my videos less. I've started worrying more about the likes, whether the people are watching it, whether they are making any comments, what improvement I should be doing into my video, how can I reach more people. So instead of enjoying my videos, I've started getting more and more tensed. That was not the objective of making these videos. So time for me to know where actually I have kept my umbrella, whether it is on to the right side of my sandal or to the left side of the sandal. Before that, before ending, I will share you another beautiful Zen story. I'm not sure whether I read this story recently in one of the books. There was a beautiful lady who wanted to become a Zen master, a Zen monk. But then she was never admitted into any of the monasteries because she was very, very beautiful. So they thought that her beauty will distract others. They thought that being so beautiful, it will affect the other monks. So they did not allow her to be a part of any of the monasteries. She was very sad about it. So one day what she did is that she went home and poured kerosene over her and burned herself and mutilated her own face. After disfiguring herself, she came back to the monastery, and this time she was admitted into the monastery because her beauty can never distract the monks anymore. She spent a lot of years in the monastery, and later on she also became the head of the monastery. As I said earlier, it is very difficult to explain the meaning of a Zen story. We need to experience it. But the most important question is my intention, desire so strong? Is my desire so intense? That is what I need to find the answer for. So after completing 7 months, it is time for me to relook into myself, understand more about myself. A more deep inward journey is required before I continue more. And this is what I'm going to do in the next few months. Thank you very much for listening.